Howdy, my friends. How are you guys doing? I am honestly doing amazing. Today, we're going to do another great reaction to Force 13 and his 2017 video on the Atlantic Hurricane season animation. So, before going into the reaction, not only I'm going to ask you to subscribe and do all that good stuff, but I'm also going to tell you that, as a small YouTuber and as a content creator, I guess, you often don't really know what's going to pop when it comes to views, right? So there's been times where I record the video and I'm like, this is it. This video is gonna blow up when it comes to views, and then it doesn't. And then there are times where I react to like very obscure videos or videos that I don't really find out that great, and they do wonderful. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to say here, but all I'm asking is for you to comment, give me your reactions, because at the end of the day, you're the audience, right? You're the people who watch these videos. So I'm sorry if I often don't record all the reactions that you guys ask. Fortunately, I get a lot of comments, so sometimes some reactions get lost. I also take into account the potential or the language or culture barrier, right? All of that. So don't forget to leave your suggestion and let's react to Force 13. Of course, go support the original creator. Force 13 does some amazing videos, especially the ones that talk about the Atlantic hurricane, and he does wonderful animation and you get to visualize. And I just learned recently that it's not only one person, but it's an actual team of people that are very passionate about the weather, and I'm not extremely passionate about that, but I absolutely respect how dedicated they are. I wish them a lot more success than the already extremely amazing 80,000 subscribers that they already have. But I just hope that they keep creating amazing content, because I truly appreciate it, even though it's not necessarily my forte. But I think it's great. And I think I had in one of my streams an actual team member of Force 13. So if you're watching, thank you for your comments and recommendations, and good luck in your future ventures. So let's just go, man. Let's just fucking go.
How would 2017 fare in the Atlantic then? Would it
I skipped a little reaction, the little intro. Sorry about that.
Last year or so, or would it slip back into the quieter path?
I have to regulate the audio because
and 14?
Sometimes the music on these ones are a little too loud. So April. So I think the year is going to start with a lot of tropical storms like Arlene.
Redefines the laws of atmospheric science with tropical storm Arlene, which is
Arlene, yeah.
On this April 20th.
And we are at the Atlantic right now, between Ponta Delgada, which I'm guessing Portugal, and the country of Bermuda. So good thing it stayed there. Arlene, we don't want you in land. But now we're going to get closer to the Caribbean and to North America.
8 hurricanes, 4 majors.
My projections for the Atlantic, I'm thinking 12 to 16 named, 3 to 6.
Again, it's a team meeting.
1 to 3 majors.
This is the chances of tropical storm conditions in 2017, which is quite interesting. As you can see, it looks like this year we're really looking at, again, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Cuba, the Bahamas.
So we have Brett and now Cindy, tropical storm Cindy. Which, okay, struck the zone between Houston and New Orleans, so that's okay. 3 fatalities, that's not great. Now we have a random tropical storm or cloud. I don't know how you call those. Okay, we have Dawn, storm, Dawn, and it went just like that. And now we have Emily striking at Tampa Bay, Florida. And $10 million worth of damages. That's pretty bad. Tropical storm Franklin striking the Yucatan Peninsula, getting close to Mexico City. Oh, Hurricane Franklin. Huh. That one struck real close to Mexico City. I wonder, do I remember something about that? I'm not sure if I was in the country in August 2017, but I don't remember much of it, to be honest. And if you look at the map, it gets really close. Actually, the line gets like into the Mexico City area. So I don't know. Oh, well, right now you can't see. Sorry about that. There we go. It gets pretty close. Damages unknown. Thank you, Mexican government. You're very efficient. Now we have Gert. Not doing much. Hurricane Gert between the coast of New England. Oh, it's a level 3 now, getting close to Halifax, Canada. 2 fatalities. We got a tropical storm Harvey. That sounds familiar. I think there was a big one. Was this Harvey? Probably was, but it's a storm right now. It doesn't look like it's too big right now. Oh shit, oh, it's a tropical storm. Level 1, level 2. Oh yeah, I think this was the bad one. Level 4, and it strikes Texas. Yeah, this was the bad.
Pretty much 20 millibars in 6 hours.
Yeah, this is honestly a very scary situation. Especially
Yeah.
for anybody that had decided.
Yeah, no
to
shit,
stay
like-
outside.
Hurricane Harvey was the 8th named storm of the 2017 hurricane season and was the first storm to make a major hurricane landfall in the United States since 2005, ending the longest such gap in United States history. Harvey is also tied for the 4th strongest hurricane landfall along the coast of Texas.
Wow. That's a record you don't wanna surpass. Okay, so I think I saw like $100 million worth of damage, which is pretty bad. Now it's a tropical storm, and now Harvey's done. Oh my god, dude. Hold up. Hold up, man. What? 108 fatalities, that's pretty bad, of course. But 108, well, you know, it's kind of funny that the numbers match, but, well, what am I saying? You know, it's not funny, but $108 billion worth of damages, that's really hard to comprehend. If you think about a country that has, there's a lot of countries that have either $100 billion of GDP or less. So it's just so massive. And I do remember now having, you know, some family members in Houston telling me how their living room, for example, got flooded, or just like getting out of electricity, and they were lucky ones, to be honest. There were people that lost their homes entirely. There were people who died. So you know, just too bad. Mother Nature, man. Now we have Hurricane Irma as a level 2 now, so it's not gonna touch land. Oh, it's a level 3. Oh no. Go away. Shit, level 4. Level 5, dude.
To be honest, this is the most starkest.
Oh my god.
Come out of the NHC, and this is what they say: potentially catastrophic Category 5 Hurricane Irma.
Catastrophic. Holy shit.
Preparation should be nearing completion in the easternmost Leeward Islands, and if you haven't done that, well, you're running out of time, and you need to do it now.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hurricane Irma was the 9th named storm of the 2017 hurricane season and was the strongest storm to strike any of the Leeward Islands since at least 1780, and the most intense storm recorded on the Lesser Antilles, marginally eclipsing a hurricane in 18...
Oh man, like, I don't want to make Harvey small because it landed in the US, and I don't want to diminish that, okay, that damage. But you just gotta feel a little worse for the small islands, for the people in the small islands. At the end of the day, and I know this is gonna sound maybe bad for me to say this, but like if you live in Texas or Florida, like you're not out of land to escape, right? you can go other places. Even if you can't fly, which I'm guessing in a lot of hurricanes, you can't take planes. Well, it's pretty obvious, but you just gotta feel bad for the people in the small islands that don't really have a place to go. They just gotta just stay there and suck it. And that must be pretty hard, pretty horrible, especially when you're talking about a lot of these Caribbean countries or countries in the Antilles that they don't really have the infrastructure to respond to this type of disasters. I mean, look at this. This is a massive, I don't know if it's a hotel, a resort, just like an apartment building complex. It's just like wrecked, completely destroyed. We can look at this, and it's just a tremendous amount of damage.
Strongest storm recorded on the lesser.
Oh, so it's bad, man. It's fucked. It's really fucked. And I just feel bad for everyone. Irma is still going. It's still hitting land. Shit. Now it hits Florida. That's a level 4, so that must have been pretty bad too. Gosh, now I wonder why people were like, yo, the 2017, go do the 2017 reaction. It's because it's bad. It really was bad, man. And now Hurricane Jose. But yeah, Irma was messed up, man. Hurricane Maria, or Maria. $50 million, just like...
intensifying hurricane, which could approach Category 5 intensity as it passes through the Lesser Antilles.
It did, right?
Category 5 intensity as it passes through the
Yeah.
Lesser Antilles, and then onto Puerto Rico and the
God
Hispaniola.
damn it. $800 million just like that. Oh, 3 billion, 6 billion, yeah. Okay, so he diverted to the Atlantic Ocean. Hurricane Jose, 1 fatality. Yikes. Now we're gonna see what Maria does. Philadelphia, New York. They were safe. Hurricane Maria, 141 plus fatalities and over $37 billion worth of damage. Again, maybe it doesn't sound as big as the other regions, but you got to keep in mind that a lot of this is happening on the small islands, like, I don't know, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia. I can't read some of the smaller ones, but it's just bad. $1 billion in the U.S., yeah, that's a lot of damage, but $1 billion in one of these islands, it can mean a lot of things for a lot of people. You know, the music pops, you know. Nate storm, the tropical storm Nate. Holy well, $626 million, you know. How's that for a little tropical storm? Ophelia? I was just watching Fear the Walking Dead, where there's a character named Ophelia, so... Oh, it's gonna touch Spain. Ooh, almost. And then it goes to Ireland, and it disappears. 7 fatalities. So let's finish the year with Philippe. That's right. Hurricane Rina, or Rina. Hurricane Harvey joins only Katrina in causing over $100 billion in damages, dude. Holy crap. Irma and Maria caused enormous devastation across the Caribbean and beyond. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man.
But not just that.
Storm list, so Harvey, when it comes to wind, he actually wasn't that strong. Well, I mean, that 140 miles per hour, that's probably insane, but right, the purple ones are the the stronger ones, right? I don't know what this number on the side means, and there's probably people that have told me on the comments of the previous videos, but I don't know.
And damages that occurred in the Caribbean out towards the western Atlantic.
So holy crap, Maria 175 miles per hour, and Irma 180 miles per hour. That's an insane amount of speed. It's bad. It's really bad. And again, I have no fucking clue about the weather, so
Remembered many years later, even after the busy seasons of 2020 and 21.
2020 and 2021, my man. Has he uploaded a video for 2021? Oh no, this is mine. Well, I guess we'll watch it later, right? So if you enjoyed the video, one of the best things you can do to support the channel is to go to the links in the description, maybe buy something or click a link to join a product or service that I am promoting. You can do that, and that would really help me. You can also, of course, subscribe and share this with your friends, especially if, you know, they love the weather like you do. And that's it. Keep, I hope you enjoy the content, and I'll see you very soon. I hope.